We are. This is very exciting. This is the first of our interview series with Blue Horizon Texas. And I'm Stephanie Phillips, and I'm here today with Lisa Seeger, who is a former candidate for Texas House, and also by trade, by life, a farmer and a progressive in a very, very rural red district. And I'm extremely excited to have her be the first in our interview series. We are going to be talking to people who actually were on the ground running and organizing and solving the problems that we need to solve in order to have a more representative democracy, in order to have people who are just everyday people, not career politicians, who are heavily funded to run for office. And what are the challenges of this? What did you learn? So this is the first in our series. As we were talking about a moment before we started, when I first filed for office back in 2017 to run for Texas State House District 73, I knew nothing. I had walked into my county party and they were like, hey, you younger person than us,
than us,
run for office. And I waited until 5:30 on the day of the filing to actually do it because I was hoping someone else would do it. And the rest was a crash course in how to run for office without a ton of support or networks or not to underestimate the people who did support, who were golden, wonderful angels. But what we're about in this series is thinking about what are the big systemic holes that were the same for me in Western Central Texas as for her in Waller County area north of Houston, and how could we as a larger progressive community address some of these issues to allow more people like us to run for office. And what's exciting to me about Lisa is when I very first was figuring out how to file, I'm getting this incoherent information in a series of gee, do this, no wait, don't do that, do this. And said, I don't know, well, I'm probably the lowest income person to ever run for office. And I said, thank God someone said that, because I was thinking the same thing. And we started, sort of the others started connecting in that Gmail thread and formed a Facebook group and literally helped each other through the 2018 cycle. Just we realized no one was going to answer the questions for us. And so we were going to have to sort of be a team and answer them together. And one more thing, I'm going to set you up a little, Lisa, and say, I remember right after we filed, you went in that group and you posted something to the effect of, okay, I filed, my name's out there. Now do I just sit back and wait for my house to get shot up? And I was sitting there thinking the same thing, but I wasn't going to say it, you know? And then I remember flash forward to February, and I saw you post a picture with practically a billboard-sized sign that said Lisa Seeger for State House on the back of your tractor in a parade in your town. So that's where I want to start, is addressing that first filing and then getting to actually driving down the street with your sign.